Hey everybody, I'm Fighter Cast along with Double RPG and Adam Kaiju.
Yo, thanks.
Hello.
Well, I was sitting here grinding for the past week. Still not done with all those missions, but I've I think in terms of like the main gameplay, I'm probably good, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you did a bit of grinding beforehand, so I'd say you probably have a good chance of getting through most of the game with little to no issues.
Yeah.
Because you still have this chapter to finish up, and then we get on with chapter 11.
Yep.
And if I recall correctly, chapter 11 is where you have your last battle with Izu in the game. Nishiki, you are always destined to be a tragic hero of some type.
Have you considered a palanquin ride? Yes. And I noticed I'm in the wrong spot.
You're in front of the
Yeah, I wanted to
smithy.
go to the. Yeah, I wanted to go to down there. Continue the story, you know.
Muteki says, well, you know, Muteki, how it is with Jerry. This is the first time playthrough, so don't pressure him to do too much of something.
Probably not a good
I get
idea.
it. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm doing that off screen though more, just so it won't bog down the stream really.
Right. And by the way, hello, Muteki.
Hello.
Yeah, I got the pot thing now, so it's like, and I'm not using it to look for the pots so much as it's boosted my defense by a lot for some reason.
Mm-hmm. So
I
you
don't
got
get
yourself
that.
you got yourself a fancy new sword on you.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
What's funny is I have stronger ones, but it's called Suiji's Demise. Now these two are stronger, but they don't have the pierce break armor.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Which, if none of them have armor, then I'll switch to this Kikuichi Monji.
I thought your blade was modeled after Sanjuro from Demon Slayer. Because of the colors.
Maybe that's where they took inspiration.
Maybe. Because the original game did come out near the time when Demon Slayer almost debuted.
Wait, what? Sensory stat. It said my defense went up.
Pod doesn't increase defense, it increases sensory stats? Oh.
What?
Oh, well, who cares?
It told me plus 300 defense. Like frick. If it doesn't do that, then they should make that clear.
Oh, hi, Oreo.
Yeah, Oreo, what's wrong with you? A guest in danger. Yeah, he was supposed to be killed here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like that was like you just said. That's for the cops. You gotta.
Mm-hmm. Shinsengumi are the cops. They're just trying to protect the peace, despite you claiming that they're just a bunch of rabid wolves. Even though most of them are corrupt. While most others are just,
lady.
you know.
Him, I understand. Me, nah. You broke the law. You going to, nah. You got in our way.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out. He's checking out. You're aiding and abetting. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I'm part of the Shinsengumi, so you hate so much. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Yuki, don't worry. Won't be the last time you'll see Kiryu.
Oh.
Just wait till the future. Then things get sad.
They get worse. Yeah, they get worse.
Well,
Or this could all be Kiryu's headcanon.
Yes, you did finally beat Infinite Wealth, which I haven't even started.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the game. Maybe they'll give it away for free. I don't know.
Yeah, still waiting for that day when it becomes free on PS Plus.
Like this game.
Yep.
せや斎藤はじめさんいうお侍さんの世話をさせてほしい言うてね。てっきり最初は片思いでもしてるもんやと思っとったけど、どうもそれだけやないみたいでね。はじめさんが出かけた後追いかけて行ってみ
So how you guys doing this
部
week?
屋の様子を掃除しながら調べたりしててね。
Just did a bunch of errands. I
なんか目的があって近づいてきたんやと
Oh,
確
you
信
metal?
した。
Whatever.
Ah, dang it. Well, me, I've actually been pretty good. I've been enjoying a lot of games. Let's just say, playing more. What was it? I keep on mangling the name in my head. It's Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. Ugh, it's a bit of a word salad. Playing a lot of that as well as some Marble It Up recently. Since I am a guy, yeah.
I still haven't played Capcom Fighting Collection 2 yet, but
Well, we should get on that.
Oto's
my
saying
time-
he's just trying to get historical accuracy. But yeah.
well, my time this week with gaming has been pretty light since I already beaten Infinite Wealth. I mean, I have been trying a little bits and pieces of Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii here and there, but I also returned back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth recently since I still haven't beat the PC version yet.
Oh, she's been cooperating with the loyalists.
Oh. Yikes. She's actually been cooperating with Tosa?
それが勤労のお役に立つからっていくらかお金を受け取ってうちには
Oh no. Oreo, how could you?
捨てている母がいますその薬代に
But other than that,
でした
But other than that,
でも
I know my time in gaming for next week's gonna be a lot more tentative or attentive because of the Switch 2 coming out.
Ah, yes.
Also picked up a couple games just recently. I picked up Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon on Steam, as well as Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam, since it's on sale.
Nice.
Yeah.
わかる範囲でいいから報告してくれって
What was I doing?
うちもそのくらいならええと思ってましたあの夜までは これおりょうちゃんを雇った日に寺田屋に置かれていったお金誰が置いていったかもわからんかったけど多分坂本さんやったんやね
Whoa. Look at all those
うちはおりょうちゃん
Koban
が取られた
coins.
ことへの見返りとして
Ching ching ching.
坂本龍馬とはどこで知り合ったんだ
もともとうちの父が
Um,
勤労の活動
Muteki says, Fighter or Kaus, were you going to do a Sebai or whatever?
に捕まって
What?
I don't know what he's talking about.
切り殺された
Or a Seba or whatnot.
その後今日に登
What
って
now?
くる
Muteki?
勤労派の志士たちが死んだ父のお見舞いに訪ねてくることがあって坂本さんはそういう人たちの一人でしたそし
Yeah, I have no idea because I Google. I don't even know.
はじめさんに言う
Yeah.
とない話やけど
It's like, are you
Japan-
talking about
侍同士の
Sayako?
争い
I'm
に
like,
翻弄されるのは
that's what Google.
Japan. He says Japanese term
女の
sabai.
子供や
That ain't no real term I see here.
おりょうちゃんかて巻き込まれたくて巻き込まれたんとちゃう
Sorry, Muteki, but we still don't understand the context.
母親背負って生きるためにしたことや
Seibai, you mean?
はじめさん
A
Or
senbai
seibai.
is a cloth, I guess.
Or sabai.
おかみさん
I don't know.
おりょう、もう一つ聞かせてくれ。
I know Shibui and all
わざ
that,
わざお前を使って俺を監視してた坂本龍馬が
and Shabai.
なんで今日になってここに現れ
If you talk about the Kenka Bancho, hey, you can't call me a
俺と鉢合わせ
Shabazo.
るのは目に見えていたはずだ。
I played Kenka Bancho.
それはうちにもわかりませんせやけど坂本さんは今日
Oh.
やらなきゃいけない仕事がある言うてた
Oh.
Kiryu, you're talking about the other Sakamoto Ryoma, the one who's actually
それだけ
you know who in disguise. Because you could see that burn mark on his back after
なあ
Okita
はじめさん
Soji
これから
slashed
おりょうちゃん
open
を
the back of
お
his
頼みする
Haori.
もうええですおかみさん覚悟はできてますはじめさん
I mean, in history, y'all two got married,
う
so
ちのこと
Yeah,
いや、俺にはそんな資格はない。
right before he was offed
俺もあんたらを
by the
騙していた
Shinsengumi.
名前を偽っている。
Muteki saying, Adam Kaiju. Remember the Kamen Rider O's movie with the Shogun?
Yes, I do. Which was a reference to a long-running series in Japan as well.
坂本龍馬なんだ。
It's like the Hidden Shogun or something like that. Yeah,
はじめさんが
because like the guy was the Shogun in the movie. So yeah. And apparently just had
それやったら
3
うちの
core
元
medals up
坂
his
本さん
ass
は
or something.
そいつは
Oh, so
俺の
now
名
they
前を
both finally know
偽物だ。
Saito Hajime's real name.
俺を暗殺させた黒幕で口封じにその資格を殺した。長崎ではイギリスの武器商人とつながっているらしい。そして
And Muteki then says, and the Shogun told Eiji to Sebai.
同じ火傷を背中に背負っていた。
Is that what happened in the O's movie?
Dude.
さんって
Metal?
わからね
The Shogun told
Senpai.
Eiji to Senpai?
Takechi
え。
Hanpeita.
He did.
それ
What did he do in that movie? Because I don't remember
あいつ
watching the
が
O's
おや
movie.
すさんを殺す理由が
It's probably been a while. It's the one that had, what was it, like the Cobra, Turtle, Crocodile
何
combo.
がどうなってんのかわからね
It's actually been a while since I've seen it too. So I might need to refresh myself on that one.
Yeah.
Means
Oh.
はじ
finisher.
めさん
Oh.
うちの太田
Oh,
坂本龍馬に
okay.
会いたい
Say bye. Finisher.
but you gotta say it like
会いたいんやったら
Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat.
新選組の人で
Finisher.
うちと同じように
ドゥドゥドゥ
坂本龍馬とつながってる人がいるのその人を
何
捕まえればもう一度坂本龍馬に会えるかも
誰なんだ
Oh, hey, Discord's completely
その人は
completely dark. They can't see anything.
観察役
Oh,
Yamazaki
John.
Susumu.
Whoa, why does your tongue look like that?
Oh, Jungi Han.
山崎進
Error encoding
あい
overloaded.
つが
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Okay, no, it's back now.
Weird.
Oh yeah, it does that now and again.
Yeah, trophy. Nice.
Got to
So you
watch
find-
it.
So you finally completed chapter 10.
At least it ain't Metal Gear long with these cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Grandpa
No, no.
Simpson, finisher! Finisher!
Finish her! The death of Yoshida Toyo and the origin of Shinsengumi. Another mystery. I like how Discord's completely dark. Well, at least I can still hear you guys.
Yeah.
Chat can't too, but weird.
I am watching you through a camera.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was watching more Simpsons today,
Uh,
and
the
I
more
told the guy,
Sims.
and I told the guys, the Geek Fighters, what episodes I watched.
There. Sheesh. I don't know what happened there, but it's good
There
now.
are some good ones.
Oh yeah.
The Greek fighters. Oh no, that's over there. We're the Geek fighters. The Great Gamble. Oh well, you know the chicken races are the real Great Gamble.
Oh God.
Oh, I bet.
Just like the
Great.
duck races in Shenmue.
Yes.
We're
Who's
staying
that
at
up
the
there?
hotel in Dayton, Ohio. Tornado comes through. Where are you guys at now? We're in the basement. Tornado comes back, pierces right down through the ground into the basement to destroy it.
The fact that that was like that tornado had a specific vendetta against whatever.
Yes.
なあ、あいつは何をしにまた今日に舞い戻ってきたと思う。
さあな。あんたは知っているのか。
Oh, hey, Dachi-san.
そいつを教える
Good to see you
ために
again.
あんたをここへ呼んだんだ。それに、いよいよ時間がなくなってきたことも承知しといてもらいてえと思って。
Well, again, still, at least it's not Metal Gear style.
Yeah.
I'm not here.
Funny you mentioned that since Adachi is voiced by Akio Otsuka.
Yeah. I'm hearing Snake right now, technically.
Yep, Japanese Snake.
I guess he's
Come on.
cutscenes.
Say, Showtime.
Right? Right, he's used to long cutscenes, I guess.
Adachi, what is it about you that looks a lot more cleaner than your modern counterpart?
Probably because he's actually a leader here.
Yeah, probably so.
Unlike it, where he's just like...
It's just like rugged and gruff.
Yeah, yeah.
As a... Mm-hmm.
He may not be homeless like, what's his face, but,
Nanba?
Nanba, but I doubt he took showers in days and days as well. I bet he hasn't taken a shower in a long time either. And he's like, yeah, we share that in common.
The Sacho Alliance.
何
Oh.
もっともその時お前さんはシラフじゃなかったかな。
まさかあの夜の話か。
That night when he got drunk.
Oh, yes.
Who thought all it took to bury a generational girl was a night out with the boy?
Oh, yeah. A bros night out where they got hammered and plastered at so many different... so many different booze houses or whatever.
Other Sakamoto's gonna pour oil all over this fire. Make it blow up more? A full-fledged arms dealer.
これまで以上に英国の武器を大量に薩長へ流している。桂と西郷も倒幕戦の軍備に本腰入れ始めた。
Numbers of British weapons.
いつドンパチ始まってもおかしくねえ。関ヶ原以来の血が流れるぜ。
Oh wow, that's reference. Battle of Sekigahara.
Well, somebody in Japan wants the British to take over the country in secrecy.
よだれ垂らして見てんのが西洋列強だ。となれば、この俺もそろそろ動くしかねえやな。
あんたまさか 例の計画をやる気か。
I had to. You know what I just did before getting on today? Besides grinding, I had to regale Darkon, one of our friends
本
here.
気で言っているのか。
I had to regale him the tale of Fred and Barney meet the Thing, because he's never heard of it.
No.
And he was like, Sound Out told me you've seen it, Jerry. I'm like, yeah, Thing rings, do your thing. How do you not know? Wait, none of y'all saw it? You saw it, right? I mean, I know I showed that video I showed you years ago. The one where he's just like doing like god tier things. I showed him that, and then at the end he dances. But you know, none of y'all have memories of watching Fred and Barney meet the Thing. Besides me.
I can't say I have. That's something you'll have to show us after the stream.
Yeah.
Thing? Wow. Okay.
Ah, hey. Hey, Arya.
It's like it's like that one time when you and Wheels told me about Shrika from the 87 Ninja Turtles cartoon with her famous meme of how bad her scream is. I never even knew that was meme worthy until much later. My precious power ring, gone forever.
It's like the friggin' noises that I don't even consider that human.
No.
Hey, LPH.
Hey, LPH.
Hello.
Oh, you never saw that either? Fred and Barney meet the Thing. It was on Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Thing rings, do your thing. And then he turns into Spike from Tom and Jerry. What a revolting development.
Oh, okay. Right. You're talking about the Thing from Marvel Comics when, you know,
Yeah.
Hanna-Barbera had the rights to
Yes.
Fantastic Four at the time. Okay.
Yes. I have to ask which thing you thought I was.
Yeah, I thought you were referring to the Thing from
John
like-
Carpenter's thing?
Yeah, from John
Oh, no!
Carpenter's The Thing.
That'd be hilarious if there was a random cartoon of like the Oh no.
I honestly thought it was a YouTube video.
No. Talk about the Hanna-Barbera when they had Oh man. Now that's a creepy pasta somebody could make like a children's cartoon
Yes.
based off the Thing, like the John like friggin' like killing people and stuff.
Right.
Becoming that weird grotesque thing it becomes at the end where they just
Yeah, what if the Thing was actually a lovable monster, just like how Beetlejuice
Aw.
became
Oh, yeah.
a lovable prankster in the cartoon?
Metal, you got
Instead
some
of being an actual pervert in the movies.
Yes, I see, Toma. How many
Toma-
people has he not killed so far?
0.
For this episode? None.
Yeah, so far.
So it's
None
just
so
been
far.
cutscenes.
Yeah. Basically, exposition is what we've been
Yeah,
seeing.
exposition dump.
Yeah.
Oreo revealed that she was working with the loyalists.
Mm-hmm. The Tosa loyalists. And Jungi Han is supposedly a double agent for them.
He always. I guess. So I guess it's not based off the cool one. It's based off the bad one.
Yep. And there have been 3 Jungi Han in Yakuza's history.
At least.
At least.
3 that we know of. Oh, LPH
Yeah.
asked a question. Actually, that's something you can answer, Double R.
I would say they would, but I believe it would be more along the lines if they would air it on like Adult Swim, if they want to be more accurate with the original material.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sadly, I don't think we can get Saturday morning cartoon Beetlejuice again. Yeah, it would kind of have to be R-rated, probably.
Yeah.
I remember I used to watch the cartoon a lot, and then I finally saw the movie, and I was like, "Whoa!" My mind was blown. I was like, "Wait a minute now, why is he a jerk here?"
Yeah.
I was so confused.
Nice fucking model. Honk honk.
Just like friggin' you guys remember the Ghostbusters cartoon?
Yep.
Yeah.
The
I
real
was so
Ghostbusters.
confused. Yeah, as a kid.
Yeah, because
Slimer.
of Slimer, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wait, why is? I thought
Why is Slimer? Why is this prankster ghost turned ally to the Ghostbusters just a prankster ghost overall?
Yeah, I was so confused. And then I expected to see him everywhere too, and I was like, wait, why is he just like one scene? Not to mention Yamazaki's death.
But yeah, like I said, if a new Beetlejuice cartoon ever existed, it would have to be along the lines of something that would air on, say, Adult Swim.
There is something I'm gonna try real quick. I'm not gonna get too into it.
Okay.
And that's the arena. I'm like, I'll try it. Also, I gotta see if these guys are damage sponges like in well, that guy has armor. Oh no, that's a lot of damage he did. Oh yeah, no, okay, so it is just those Shinsengumi, what you call it?
Missions.
Yeah, because he's doing crazy damage here.
Oh yeah, I saw that over 1,000 points to destroy the armor.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not it's not me. It's just their damage
So it's
sponges
just
for those missions,
yeah, just basically a difference in difficulty.
which I guess my assumption is correct, where the difficulty just doesn't scale in those missions.
I guess so.
Oh yeah, he's doing way more damage.
Oh, giant swing. Go, Claudio!
Bang.
Oh, there it is again. That kick. That's the kick I was talking about.
Yeah! Look at that! Jumping roundhouse kick.
I gotta see if that equipment like.
Wait, did you just do a spin kick onto him? Yeah, I know, I always really wanted to try that. Yeah, pot detector has high defenses.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm not crazy. Like us. I don't know. Which one gives heat? Grab one. That one takes away your heat. This one gives you harder for enemies. to get your
Muteki
grip.
says the grab defense heat works every time.
Also, my virtue's got a lot. I could probably get a lot of upgrades there too. If you see my virtue way, if it shows, oh, there it is.
Okay. Jeez Louise. Yes, you do have enough to get upgrades.
The arena is somewhere here. That's the arm dealer, which is actually a very useful dude. Because, you know, a lot of,
It's like you're in the underground black market in Kamurocho.
him, I'm a tough guy. Me, I basically pulled Indiana Jones there. He pulled out his sword. I shot him.
Eat bullets.
It is nice to be prudent.
See the arena.
Man who still got it. That's his name. Man who still got it.
Yep.
The series continues. It's
Lieutenant
great
says,
names.
Fighter, why don't you say bye-bye?
Bye.
Every time he beats someone that he follows up with.
Boom.
Oh. You're trying to be like Revolver Ocelot over here.
Golly, no killing.
Here we go again.
With the bullet hole and the blood gushing out of it.
Still not fatal somehow.
Somehow.
Ugh.
Pretty sure your heart's there, but alright, I guess that. Or your
I'm
lungs.
pretty sure that's just food coloring, just spewing out of it.
Oh yeah, they all learned the Metal Gear Solid way of escaping jail. Okay, so the arena 8. That's just a brawler for hire, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one if you fight him. Thomas says, you stabbed his drinking flask.
Oh yeah, that's it. Corrupt official. He's so corrupt. They just call him corrupt official. Someone brought shame to me.
He doesn't, matter enough to give a name.
He's around the same height, has sharp eyes. Wait, this is him.
Hmm?
I don't remember you at all, corrupt official. Wait,
No.
Ijanaika fiasco. Okay, that one. The dancing.
No.
Nani?
Him.
Beat me to a pulp. You just pulled out a whole spear there, buddy.
Yeah, you said it's supposed to be a brawler for hire. I'm sorry, I call bullshit.
It's just quick, though. Let me see if I can do the, Get up. Yeah, here it is. This. Turn him around. No, kill him.
Exactly. Never, ever any killing.
God, what a scoob.
I'll be trying to
Of
be
course, he
stronger,
runs
guys.
away.
Oh, he's gonna be like a shakedown. I'm gonna keep getting stronger.
Yes, the number of tattoos equal his strength, apparently.
All shown in anime needs some kind of logic, I guess. I guess it's upstairs, the arena. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Oh, okay. Ghost of a Slain. What is he appear? I see that those are skills. Fairy tale. It's real. How do you explain that? Slain warrior challenges the living and only at night. Okay. Interesting, but let me just go upstairs.
Oh, Night of the Living Rumor. Oh, it's a rumor, not the dead. Uteki says, gotta be tough, fighter. No VHS tapes to kill ghosts. No cameras either.
Alright, Arena Man.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, let's save it.
Stakes are high when you're in these tier brackets.
Alright, what am I gonna do with a cracked cutting board? Oh wait, there's that guy who deals in garbage, actually. Wow, look at that guy.
Oh,
Oh, I thought I could, I'm Mike.
he's like Shimano, but with one club. Or mace.
How's it going, homie? Ugh.
Oh, you knock him down twice? Now it's personal.
Ultimate technique. This guy is the strongest warrior. He just... Yamano Tengu. Let me if I can Mega Man this.
Yeah, so like I said, going through the Shinsengumi missions and going through all of the tournament brackets in this element will grant you a fight against Amon.
Tell you one thing, it also made those regular fights a lot easier. Like, I barely even struggle. I don't even struggle with those anymore. After playing all the Shinsengumi stuff, it's like, psh, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's a
What?
flaming sword. Oh, wait, is that what's his face? Yeah! It's the arms dealer, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be.
Look at this move. This move's ridiculous.
His sword's on fire. That's more likely to burn him than you.
It's true. Why don't people do that in real life? Because it doesn't.
Because it's more likely to burn the person with the sword than the other
Oh,
person.
this one. No killing. Okay, you stabbed him enough to jump off him while doing that, and leave it in him where he's clearly, obviously impaled by it. But all right.
Yeah, it's playing out on
Oh.
the stream right now.
Good. Good gravy.
Yeah, that is definitely
That's the
some
move I was
high
telling
level
Tomo
no
about.
killing.
We're like, you just
And
throw
see,
a guy.
he just gets up and he's like, I've got a little health left.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just a couple pistol rounds and he's down.
Oh, you're gonna fight with a short sword, eh?
That's good.
Then Toma follows up. Still no killing.
No kill.
None.
What are you talking about? I don't kill. Oh, he does a knockback. Okay. Mega Man. He charged that one somehow. Oh.
Oh,
killing.
nice. No, all we're just missing is the sound effect for the charge sound effect.
This is me just trying not to use the sword because I'm just trying to upgrade the other styles.
Right.
Because the sword, I'd have just saw about him already. That was the case. So it kind of reminds me of playing the first Judgment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the first Judgment, you really didn't need to switch to Crane. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they told you to, but really, like, thing. You stay in Tiger style, you're good. Like here, it's like you don't really like. I'm
Although,
only just trying to get the health upgrade by upgrading the other style. Like really, you don't even really need swordsman.
although with Lost Judgment, they encourage you to switch
Yes.
between the different styles.
Oh yeah, and they actually
Yeah.
all work. As a matter of fact, you see, I think you've seen me do it where in Lost Judgment where like switching styles actually I'd be juggling them by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll like launch them in Snake and then keep going in Crane. No, launch them in Crane, keep going in Snake, and then switch to Tiger and then Boxer and keep them going. Like, it's ridiculous. All right, let's go continue the story. Hey, Trash Man, what's up? Yeah, I got that cracked cutting board, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Muteki says that's where the juggle system started. Was Lost Judgment. And successfully it carried on to Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. And it went a step further because you can actually juggle them while in the air.
Alright, is there food around here? Oh, there's something getting bullied around here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Oh no. I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Hey, wait, your name's Adachi?
Hear you lot.
I smell bullshit.
Oh, the poison killed him.
No, that's funny.
That is funny.
Yeah, it is up there.
Oh, I gotta go back to Shinsengumi HQ, eh?
Yep.
I'm sure Mine has something to talk to you about.
There's Tuna Man. Let's see if I can...
よかったら寄っていきませんか。
いらっしゃいませ。ええ。
Tuna!
Do you have some ahi tuna?
Bond complete.
Or ahai tuna or whatever it is.
Tuna.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey, you completed your bond with him.
Yes.
Ho ho.
Oh, oh.
どうも
Oh, oh. Ah.
いらっしゃい。
You sure loves things.
Too bad the empty stomach feature is not in this. Or
Take
bottomless
that.
stomach, I mean.
Oh, bottomless stomach? Yeah, like that. Keep eating, yes.
Yeah, because that's like
Yes.
the easiest way you could, what was it, to get CP in the Yakuza games?
Well, completion points, you mean?
Yeah, completion points.
I don't get Japan's
Well, hey, at least in this one they call it virtue.
yeah.
Oh, so you got maximum level sprinting.
Yeah, because of the racing dudes. Oh, I don't have enough for a plate. Oh.
Nope.
Which This one is gunman. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Dongo colors. I forgot about that. You can get, or it was something else where you can actually get more points for the different fighting styles.
No, this Dongo in the
Oh,
water.
they literally. Oh, okay.
I just gotta.
うーん
I can keep going up. I can get the brawler ranks and all that.
Yeah, because I know there was a way you could increase the orbs for whichever fighting style if you couldn't, get all the others right away after getting to level 99.
What virtue I have now? 3,000. Not even enough.
Oh.
I know one of the submissions is about racing
Hopefully,
people.
hopefully with the sprint being at maximum, hopefully that means you can infinitely sprint. Maybe.
I hope.
Because if not, then that's horseshit. Literally.
Oh wait, no, the Nibu, the barracks over here. So his bond is full. You can give him fish, but before. Now he wants fish.
Kid, go away.
Yeah.
I don't need to deal with your candy ass anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why. I hate the fact that his took forever, his bond.
Right?
I'm like, why you need like 50,000 vegetables, man? Everybody else's bond goes up quick. I finished the sword nuts bond
Yeah.
because the swords he be asking for are just drops in the Shinsengumi thing. At least that's what they were for me. He was like, I want to see the King of Beasts. That was his last sword, and it was like, it's hard. I had like 5 of them. I was like, here, take one. I have quintuples, not even doubles.
Quintuples. Wait, now Junki Han was killed?
Oh
想像
boy.
でやられたんだったな山崎は
そうだ平助が現場を見分している
Man.
だも言って山崎に手くらい合わせてやんだな
Not Inspector Yamazaki.
Hey, Batista.
Ah.
I never saw that pot there before.
What you up to, Saijima?
Boy. Oh, here goes. Well, I guess he is based off the old Chungi then. Because he got capped. Yeah, spoiler for Yakuza 6.
Oh, yeah.
So, gets got. Oof.
Stabbed through the heart from behind.
Youchies.
Makes me think of so many trusted. Yeah, exactly. That's true. No average person.
それじゃあ犯人は
Even be one of the
タイ
captains.
の幹部の誰かってことか
I wonder if it was the one who walked off on us who said F the
寺田屋に
Shinsengumi.
残っていた
Just a
Yeah.
thought.
Exactly. I couldn't have done
国
it.
の幹部が
Right?
容疑
Not
者
only
など
was I there, but they have a
お
guest
前が
list
犯
and
人
all
って
that
ことも
jazz.
考えられるな。
ああ、なるほど。そういやそうですね。気がつきませんでしたよ。
Was it you, Joe? Could my imposter spy be one of our own captains? A new recruit has been unlocked. Wait, oh, jeez, I went that too fast.
So you have to go to Terradaya.
It said something about a new recruit. I'm like, oh, jeez, I didn't read that.
君に聞くのもなんだ。
I
Oh.
clicked too fast.
近藤さんはどうしている？
Oh. Hey, Mine.
何？とぼけなくてもいい。君が近藤さんと会っていることは分かっている。会って何を話しているんだ？局長に直接聞いてくれ。
Oh.
最近のあの人は秘密が多いようだ。
Thanks for spoiling,
例え
Muteki.
ば君は
Even though
サッチョン
if you played Yakuza 0, it's not really that much of a spoiler at all.
さあな。
Yeah, I was playing this blind. But yeah,
だが
that is also true.
近藤さん
I
は
did.
知っているはずだ。そして
I mean, I got
そ
the
れを
Amo
黙っ
fights
て
in
見てい
Zero,
る人
like,
じゃない。あの人は私と違っ
which is
て
funny
酷使だ
because
か
it's
ら
just
な。
you know what's funny is,
Coach.
the same director
天
as
下
Zero
国家の
did
ために
this,
自
and
分
Zero
が
I
何を
didn't
でき
have
る
a
かいつ
problem
も
with
考
the
えてい
combat
る
in that.
人間だよ。
I actually liked it a
Yeah.
あ
lot.
の近藤さんにとって
Oh, you're just
薩長
guessing?
同盟なんてのは
Well,
潰す以外に選択肢のねえ代物だ。なのに
you
な
know,
ぜ
I
何
still
も動
like
き出さ
the
ないのかと
real
思ったな。
actor for Kuze. He's a cool dude. And like I said, he's the reason I got into Yakuza stuff in the
こ
first
の
place.
先
Watching him in
Oh, yeah.
movies.
何か聞かされたら
Oh yeah, actor, singer,
してくれるか。
you know,
俺は人と話したことを
all around national
別のやつ
treasure.
に漏らすような真似は
I
しない
forgot what's this Riki.
あんたと話したことを近藤に言うこともない。
Oh my goodness, such an easy. It's like. I hope there's no drop
局
phrase
長
on
の
it
こ
just
とを
for
知り
me.
たけ直接話すんだな。
I haven't noticed
don't think
that
so.
much. Oh, no, I saw some right there.
Agnan,
Oh,
just
yeah.
from me googling Kuze's actor. And I have 12 games of RAM too. But anyways, you know what? I'm gonna Google it again. If it happens again, well, you know, tell my computer to stop sucking. Right?
I guess so.
Hitoshi Ozawa.
Ah.
Yeah, Hitoshi Ozawa, and the other guy that I liked a lot was Riki Takeuchi. That was his name.
Ah.
So I just unlocked. I think what happens is that I can do the big boy gotcha. That's why it's
Oh,
called
yeah?
The Great Gamble, because it's not about the storyline or about gambling with the Bakufu Shogunate or anything. No. When they say Great Gamble, they mean how big the gotcha is. Duh.
Hmm.
Huh.
It's always about gotcha.
It's like the element cannot even escape you, Jerry.
I saved it because if it's crap, I'll just load.
Okay.
Because it is an awful lot of Rio. But if I get
Yeah.
someone super cool, awesome.
If you get Kenny Omega,
Yeah.
would you keep it?
Yeah. If I get him, I'll keep.
Oh.
No, I got Tendo.
Oh.
You know what? Final boss of set. Oh, okay. I'll keep that. You know, Tendo's not bad, right?
I don't think so. Oh, Bad Gamer says, wait, what? This game comes with gotcha mechanics?
It can. You don't really need to.
Right.
But yes. Yes, it has a gotcha mechanic.
Every game these days, you got a gotcha. Mm.
Essence of the unyielding wave. He's how I get the Kamehameha.
Oh, really?
And it's with the gun style. Okay. You know what? I'm playing gun style more now for sure. Oh, brother.
Bad Gamer's like, what kind of FIFA EA Ultimate Team BS is this?
Me, I'll keep it as Kenny. Me gets what I actually wanted, which was the Kamehameha. All right,
Well,
that's
how
good. Gotcha.
funny, since you are going to be going to Kamehameha Con soon.
Yes.
起きた。
Who's all going to it? You and Wheels?
Me, Wheels,
局
Demon
長とお
Wolf,
もろい
and
ことしよう
hopefully
とし
some
てるら
others.
しいのはじめちゃん。
何
Oh,
Because Wheels was asking, it said, yeah. We don't know if they said if
お
they
もろいこと独り占めしよったって
you know
そう
finalize
は
that
い
yet.
かんわ。
hey, Majima.
Majima.
わしも一緒に
Come on, I thought we were buddies, Hajime-chan.
で将軍様に殴り込みといこうやないか。
断ると言ったら。
そん時は
Can you come up with a new catchphrase for me so that way future generations of me can actually say it and remember it? How about, balls out? How's that sound?
もっとおもろいのは
Balls out,
これ
Keto.
がうまくいけば例の坂本龍馬に一泡吹かせてやれるっちゅうことや。
ああ。
わしらの敵は同じ。同じ目的を持っとる限り低下したる。一番隊の隊長ただで使えるっちゅうことやで。
わかった。だが出発は夜明けだ。目立たねえようにする必要がある。
We attack at dawn?
なるほど。
How very Keebler elves of you, Ryoma.
今夜が今日の最後の夜になるかもしれんっちゅうわけやな。お互い夜明けまでお楽しみ。
But he's got to dress up like Cookie Monster if he's going to raid the Keebler Elves place. Because remember, Cookie Monster has cookie addiction. It's like feeding lots of heroin to Junkie.
新選組で溜め込んだ金一晩で使ってるで。
I don't know. Oh,
せやけどお
my
前は
river.
寺田屋に別れの挨拶する女がおるんとちゃうか。あそこの女将豊島の割にえらい色気があるさかいな。
いや、そっちじゃね
え？
なんでもねえよ。
そしたら夜明け。
Until dawn, that's another game, Majima.
それまで始めちゃんも。
Yeah, which got a remake recently.
No, well, not so much a remake as in a movie that kind of missed the point of the game, and as a result was completely shit.
Wild.
Well, that's one remake. I'm talking about the other.
Oh yeah, that is right. It was quote unquote remade, quote unquote,
Twice.
for like PS5. Yeah.
Yeah, so it got The Last of Us Part 1 treatment.
This needed a remake. No, it didn't.
No,
And
it
just
did
like
not.
Last of Us, it got a disappointing live action version.
Yep. Boy, they pushed that for SummerSlam. That live action. I'm like, look, nobody cares. Except for
No.
people on Twitter, I see. But you know.
And also for The Last of Us nut huggers, right?
Yeah, that too. There's a cat here.
Oh, kitty. I assume it's one of the cats you can take back to
Yeah.
another life.
Yep.
Oh, you're back at the bathhouse.
Oh, you know what? Is Bacchus?
Hmm. I would assume he would still be.
Hey, bye.
I was literally thinking that. What are the stories you got to share with me, boy? Are you supposed to sound like Bacchus, or are you trying to be like Kratos?
Yeah, he's super.
Yep.
Like here, he's like super like well thought out and everything. And I'm like, wait, aren't you like a old drunk man? Like, why does he sound like
Right.
an intellect? Like he's friggin' like I'm a philosopher. Like, what? Oh,
Huh.
you're an old boxer.
I'm from the Wise Men's Committee.
Oh, interesting.
Later will be known as the Lolly Lule Low.
Sakamoto Ryoma. Sounds interesting. Do you know him? No. Sure. He said no.
No.
Oh, Scott Thomas Glover. Journey from an Edo World House. You Japanese blokes love these bathhouses. Do you go every day? Some people go more than once a day. That's unhealthy.
Clover? You mean Danny
We
Clover?
bathe, but we're not overzealous about it.
I want a new lethal weapon.
What happens if I give him all these? Does he teach me the essence of face twisting?
I know if you get... I can't remember how many books there are, but once you give him all the books, it should complete his sub-story.
Golly, you need all those memoirs? Robert's.
Oh, yeah, it's like Bad Gamer says. Oh, kind of eat FIFA shit is this.
Friggin' Madden, too. Star Child showed me Madden's crap.
Yeah,
about it.
Madden's pretty bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
my-
Oh, God. Why?
He was showing me. He was like, "This is not worth it." He was like, "I'm already in deep because he does play Madden, like, he actually plays in tournaments.
Oh, yeah?
But like other than that, like yeah, he was like, no, I don't really recommend playing this." I'm like, I feel you. Save it again just in case, right? There's 3 letters. ABS. Always be saving.
Exactly.
Well, we learned that lesson in Knights of the Old Republic.
明日夜明け前に宿を立つ。それまで寝かせてくれ。
Before dawn.
空かまへんけど、朝立つんやったら今のうちにいろいろしたくせな飽きまへんやろ。支度はもう済んでるん？
Boy, I know.
いや、
支度が終わっ
Oh, it's a good thing I saved, because in case I want to go back and grind and then do this. But
Mhm.
I'm pretty.
しばらくこっちには戻られ。
Like honestly,
ほね。
I'm not trying to 100% this anyways, right? Did I say that?
Right.
Oh, no.
You're just trying to
Yeah,
100%
you're
the
not.
story.
Mhm.
Oh no, Oreo's gonna kill him. Watch your back, you get.
Oh. No. The slave of the Tosa Loyalist, she's gonna kill you, man.
Exactly.
例の坂本龍馬に口を塞がれたらしい。
Look at those big ham hocks you have there. Hajime.
Classic Kiryu, right?
Yep. Classic Yakuza 3 Kiryu.
Giant ham hocks. And that needs to be a meme, Hello, Kiryu from Yakuza 3. Hello, Super Saiyan 4 Goku from Daima. And they both just show off their hands.
Yeah.
Giant hands.
Yes.
Monkey hands.
If somebody hasn't made that, then I guess one of us needs to.
One
お前を
one of
ま
them,
とうでしょう。
one of you. I would say that would have to fall on you, Kaos. I mean, you're the one who enjoys art more.
I try.
明日
Tomorrow I leave for Edo.
Oh,
用事が済む
actually,
までし
now
ば
that I
らく
think about it, it's you deal with Edo in this chapter, not fight
けど
そんなことうちに言うてええの？
Okada.
uh
また
or
浮気るかも
whatever
し
his
れ
name
ない
is. Yeah, well, basically Nishiki, past
Nishiki.
Nishiki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's next chapter you fight him. So
俺が
this
本当
one,
の
you're going to
名を
Edo to
継ぐ
try to
と言ったのは
convince
この寺田屋でだけだ。
Bakufu Tokugawa to
俺はもう
open the
ここで
borders of the
隠
country
し事をす
so
る気
that
は
way it doesn't get taken over.
それに江戸での
Like,
次
hey
第
man,
によっちゃ
Magic Harry's just gonna see about us.
もう生きて帰ってくることもない。
Yeah, you and Majima are going to be raising hell at Edo Palace or Edo
今
Castle.
度の江戸行きはそういう旅だ。
何する気やの？はじめさん。
New city, new layout. Well, it's more of a stage, Muteki. It's not like one of those things where you can travel between Kyo and Edo.
江戸城の将軍の寝床に直談判だ。幕府を店じまいにしろってな。
まさか。
冗談みてえな話だが、あんたにだけは言っておこうと思った。寺田屋に戻れなくなる。
Yes way, Oreo. Japan needs to open its borders or else the West is going to take them over, just like what happened when the British took over Hong Kong.
あんたの作った飯、まともに味わったことがなかった。
Originally.
はじめさん。
それを今度戻ってきた時の楽しみにとっておく。その時は頼めるか。
死ぬほど食べ
Well,
さ
at
せ
least I
てあ
don't
げる
feel like last, what was it last week or 2 weeks ago, where like I just felt drained. I was like,
It was 2 weeks ago.
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, besides you completed 2 chapters in that same
yeah, I
in that
was just
same
like,
episode.
man, because I was like tired and hungry. Man, I did complete 2 year right, so it wasn't like I was behind.
Right?
起きた。
女と別れの挨拶は済んだんか？
あんたの知ったことじゃね
Ah, look at him without that Shinsengumi Haori.
馴染みに挨拶済ませて
Yeah,
き
he's
たんや
just like Akiyama's guy now.
あんたに
Yeah,
手を渡せ
exactly.
って言われたわ。
Can't read that.
え。その手紙は
近藤さんからや。
Just seems like we're only missing one person in this whole entourage.
あんたの馴染みってのは近藤のことか。
将軍に会えたらこいつを見せろ言うとったで。
It's like we need Saejima with them.
Majima killed Akiyama and took his clothes, right? I wouldn't be surprised.
はじめちゃん。
The baseball guy from 5? Muteki said.
Can you read it? Oh my god, he's illiterate too? He just gave it to kid. Wow, he's his man, I figured. Oh no. Oh, the Bay, what was his name?
読み書きが
Oh
できない
wait, it's
わけ
not
じゃ
that
ね
I'm
えが
illiterate. Oh, wait.
この字はさすがに
Excuse me, you threw that right out. Okay. I just can't read his handwriting. Never mind.
達筆すぎるな。
Never mind. I'm sorry,
ほん
Kitty.
まやな。
Ryoma.
将軍に渡すくらいや
Kiriyoma
から。
Jime.
近藤さんも気合い入れて書いたんや
That was a funny bit, though.
It's too elaborate.
おい、そこの前。
It's like chicken scratch. Mind you, I should talk.
Boy, my handwriting ain't great either.
私ですか。他におらんやろ。
Yeah, my handwriting's not the best when I'm writing in print. I can only write in cursive.
Probably gotta kill that guy right after he reads it, though.
これは一体何が書いてあるんや？何と言いますか？
Pretty extreme things.
とんでもないことが。だからなんやっちゅうねん。まずこの一番初めのこの一文ですが、1、天下の政権を朝廷に奉還せしめ、政令よろしく朝廷よりいずべきこと。なんのこっちゃ。これは幕府の持っている政権を朝廷に返すってことです。こんな手紙持っているだけで幕府の人間に殺
That
されま
means
すよ。
that the full rights to rule the country is given by the emperor, not evenly between them and the shogunate, because they're abolishing the shogunate.
本当ですか？
本当だ。それより、その
Man,
続けてくれ。
outside the wind's blowing again, and that tree yet again looks like it's ready to fall. I don't know how that tree friggin' stays there, man. That tree's flimsy too, bro. Like,
それじゃあ続けますけど、
I don't know if you can see the tree in front of me.
この手紙には全部で7項目の国への要望が
Like,
書
oh,
かれてあります。
hey, we can't read this. Can you, random guy? Random guy. All right, I'll explain everything because I know all of this.
ええ、まず最初がさっき言った
He doesn't have a name.
Thank you, random guy.
He's just
It's just
warrior.
warrior.
その後
Just
政権を
don't you love plot
Don't-
dumps by just no names? Just
The
どう
warriors.
いう内容だ？
what's funny is Yakuza, the two RPG ones. I'll give them this. They're actually pretty dang well written. So it's kind of funny how these ones are
議
like
員というものを
plot
置いて
dumps for no names.
話し合いで政治を
Yeah.
決定すること。
Like it's kind of funny how they like stepped up the
異
game
国
in
との
that.
不平等条約を改定すること。国の憲法を制
Heck,
定する
even
こと。
Judgment and Lost Judgment.
海軍を増強
Oh
する
yeah, definitely.
My only problem with Lost Judgment, if you remember me fighting, was just
金銀を異国と同じ
Yagami
値
was
段に
always
する
like he had a point, but but it was
最
like
初のと合わせて7つ
it kind of just like it's just where like
要するに、
the other guy was talking about the problems with bullying, the problems with the country, the problems with everything, and all Majima could say, I mean not Majima, Yagami could say back was, but what about Sayako said? No, what's your name? Not Sayako. What's your name?
Mafuyu?
Sawa
Saya?
Sensei.
を返された後の
Sawa
朝廷
Sensei.
ってこと
Yeah, Sawa-san or whatever.
The woman who died, like that was his only comeback. Well, what about Sawa Sensei? And I'm like, well,
なんか書いてあるやないか
he basically pulled, even though I really like Yagami and everything, but he basically pulled Fei Long was the other guy, the bully killer, and Yagami was Ken just saying, and you're a loser. Like that was all you could muster. Like,
そうなんですか。そや。
you don't remember that scene from Street Fighter 2? Street Fighter the animated series? I love that one. And you're a loser. Like that's all he could say after Fei Long decimated him verbally.
Loser.
どうせ金をくれと返された
Decimated him.
将軍にも朝廷にも無視される。
All right.
私もそうだと思います。
I should be an edit if I knew how to mess with edited video and software to put faces over things. Like I could cut out PNGs of Yagami and the other guy's face and put it over Ken and Fei Long in
国へ
that
の
scene.
要望なら
Yeah.
平等な世の
That'd take a lot of keyframing to do.
Yeah. Which I've done once in one video
俺の
editing.
国じゃ
I edited and I
生ま
hated
れ
it.
た階級だけで
And all I did
Oh,
was
yeah.
like a
扱い
henshin
されなかっ
sequence.
た
Right. It's one of those things you gotta have mad
縛られ
patience
尽くした
for.
土地だった
Yep.
からな
I don't get how people do them a lot
Yeah.
these days. Like there's people like they just make these edits for Botchamania, which I saw last night finally. I'm like,
The
how
new
you-
one?
Yeah, how you keyframing all this, man? Like that must take forever.
ああ
Did it have the
通りだ
did any of the segments in Botchamania have that bit from Dynamite this past week, where the audio jacked up? With the echo or whatever?
No.
That
It didn't
Oh,
even have
damn it.
Anarchy in the Arena. It
Oh,
was from stuff before that. Yeah,
I see.
あの世で
So
顔を
probably
合わ
won't
せ
be
る
until the next one.
yeah. The one where I said Cosmos activated her thing to fight.
Yes.
今言ったことを
Man, the story, man. I don't even know what's going on.
どう
Like,
いう
yeah, how? Yeah, phrase it already, warrior guy, for us gamers who weren't paying
どんな
attention.
に身分が低かろうが階級を超えて
Okay,
人材と
Ryoma actually
認め
did
られ
say
るよう
something
に
similar to that about proving your worth no matter what class you are.
町人も百姓
He
も
was inspired by the actually he was inspired by the American
そして
Constitution.
Ah,
身分が高く
What
生ま
he's
れ
saying
ただけ
here.
の人間に
yeah.
好き勝手さ
He was
せない
like-
ようにしろとな
Everybody's equal. That I like that.
なんですってタグほんだなんや
Because this took place after the American Civil War ended.
Yeah.
そうですよだから今日まで私は今日にいたんだ新しい時代が今まさに今日で作られていると聞いてですが私は剣がからっきしで志半ばこの船に
なあその志を書いてくれ
I know that was a shadow movie, but I thought that warrior guy, because of the shadow movie, was just randomly bobbing his head up and down violently
はい
for no reason.
喜んで
Ah, ah. Look at that water.
Oh,
有罪の苦行諸行を及ぶ
boy, doesn't the water look good.
天下の
About as good as
存在を
the water in Nintendo's games.
感触をたまによろしく従来有名無実の官を除くべきこと俺たちが目指したものがここにある
You know, I heard Yakuza 5 is about dreams.
そうだよなおやっさん
Yakuza 5. How many times have you heard Yume? Man, play that drinking game, you'll be dead. You'll be dead within the same night. Yume, Yume, Yume.
Yume, Yume,
Don't forget our Yume.
Yume. Well, here you are in Edo Castle.
Ooh.
Yep.
Final. Max.
Stage. Yep, action stage time.
It's probably gonna be way easier than any of those Shitsugumi things, so I'm probably like over prepared.
Oh, trust me, dude. I think you were more than ready for this.
Wow, those giant doors had a small door
15
there.
代将
That's
軍
ingenious.
徳川慶喜公に会いに来た開門願いたい
Yoshinobu Tokugawa.
将軍に伝えたいことがあるお目通り許されたい
What, you gonna strike us down with a gun? You don't even have one. All you have are swords.
この国の
Sigh
存
of
亡
blood,
に関わる
strike
こ
it
とだ
down. Wait, that's not how
そ
it
っ
goes.
ちがその国
Gotta remember, it reminds me of that episode from the '87 Ninja Turtles cartoon when the Ninja Turtles infiltrate this masquerade because April got invited to it to, you know, for her doing Channel 6 stuff. And the soldiers inside the masquerade had swords, but when they cornered the turtles, they were like, "One more step and we shall open fire." It's like, how can you open fire when you have swords? When you're wielded with swords, actual swords. Oh yeah, balls out. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's one way to make an entrance.
ちんたらすんねえはじめちゃんさっさと将軍様を
Let's make that shogun bed, alright.
あんたは
I
張
think you
り
might
切
be
りすぎだ
too into this.
Let's go make that shogun shit the bed. Well, he's not. I mean, he's called the Mad Dog for a reason, there, Kiryu.
さすがに徳川将軍のお膝元だ
LPH says Gunblade and TMNT. Well, they weren't actual Gunblades. They were just shaped like traditional sabers. They didn't have any triggers on them.
Okay, none of them have. Alright, sweet. None of them have armor. Then I'll just use my Kiku Ichimonji instead.
Edo Bakufu officials. Oh yeah, you got this in the bag, man. And be prepared because there are some inaccurately proportioned ninjas in this action stage. Oh god, that was dope. For
Yeah,
a wild
that
dancer
you'd
heat move.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're surrounded, you can just go.
Swing your sword while pulling the trigger at the same time, numerous times. Muteki says, "OMG, we got a worm."
Mother.
Yeah, he's gonna be using it for fishing at some point.
Use those stone lanterns for cover. Follow me.
LPH, no, he still has not gotten Kenny Omega amongst the Shinsengumi cards. Hell, I don't think I've even got
Majima went
Kenny
back.
Omega.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Majima, why are you going back over there?
No, Majima, no!
I did not expect Mad Dog to have his tail tucked between his legs when he went back. Oh, one of them has armor.
Oh, well, I guess back to the armor destroyer it is. It's
Yep.
I mean, it's only slightly weaker anyway.
Right.
Look at that, bam, already done.
There you go.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Bullies spamming you with their bullets.
Yeah, thanks a lot for not helping Majima, by the way. Just,
Right.
I'm just,
Golly. Well, thank God you have those cards, or else you would have been boned.
I think that's the problem, too, is they want you to focus, they want you to, almost like rely on them a little too much, and I'm like, what if I don't want them? Too bad. The way the enemies are, we're making them do that.
Muteki says the AI is more smarter in Pirates and Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Oh.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, you beat it, right?
No, I still haven't beaten Pirate
Oh, okay.
Yakuza in Hawaii. I said I played little bits and pieces of it during the whole week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I do intend to go through the entirety of that game. Just don't know when I'll put in the time or dedication to do so yet. But yes, I'm enjoying it a lot more than Skull and Bones, even though I've never played Skull and Bones, but suck it, Ubisoft.
Amen.
Oh boy, what they got here? Oh, their own cannon. Cannon to the left of them. Oh boy.
I honestly thought that Overman would have shown up by now to deliver cannon puns. Because I'm not going to
Oh.
say anything, or else I'll get fired.
Yeah. Alright. This guy's just being annoying.
Bitches. Taste Kakashi's lightning blade.
Man, I like the music playing here.
Yeah. It's a good tune. Be fitting to the whole part of the story.
Me spamming guns so I can see Kendo's Kamehameha wave. Eventually, when I fight whoever the boss is. You know, breaking these things remind me too much of Skyrim.
Oh, yeah? Did you do that a lot in that game?
Yeah, if you're doing the Civil War mission.
Ah. No killing.
Oh boy, look at that, huh? A lot of dudes. It'd be a shame if I was surrounded by them. Like this. Oh wait.
Right.
That wasn't the move I wanted, but alright, whatever, it works. It works. Oh, I'm in the wrong style, no wonder.
Oh. Yeah, you're not in Wild Dancer.
There we go. Nope, that wasn't at all.
Ah.
Alright, kitty, you're just messing with me. Alright, fine, whatever.
You're just wasting time.
Yeah, forget it. I'm just like, whatever. And I screwed that up. Really?
Oh, yep. There's the samurai with them being with gigantism.
Yeah, friggin'
You are not Adachi. That's the second person we saw that went under the name Adachi. You are not who you say you are.
oh, okay. Guys wanna be like that, huh?
Yeah.
There we go, there's the slash and shoot.
Yay!
Very useful. Yes, remember I said it makes sense
Yeah.
now they made Fisto North Star because these big old dudes are very Fisto North Star, where it's like, you know, they really shouldn't exist, but alright.
Right. It's a good way to throw reality out the window for something like this.
I'm telling you, back in 19th century Japan, there were 10-foot guys.
Yeah.
Apparently, sheesh.
We don't know how high their blood pressure was for them being that tall, but
Oh,
we
these
imagine they
traps.
did not live very long.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. Ninja house traps.
I finally got the Kamehameha, but it's not time for that yet.
It's not time for it yet.
You guys don't have armor to break, so
But you are quick.
yeah. telling you, this is much easier to fighting. I fight a bunch of these ninjas in the Shinsengumi things. They all have armor, and they're all even quicker.
Yeah.
And do more damage. So it's like a vacation for me after doing all those.
And normally ninjas have very weak defenses. So if they suffers even as much as one slash, then they would be gravely injured and possibly die, for that matter.
They're all built like tanks in this game for some reason.
Yeah.
Nice swing.
Also, they're not wearing blue, so they're not being accurate.
Well, out of a bunch of things here that's not accurate, yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's one thing we can focus on. Wait, look at these panels do something.
Oh, you know, one of the things I found so funny when I was watching that episode of The Simpsons, you know, when Seymour and Edna don't tie the knot and they end up not getting married, is at the beginning of the episode when Homer was actually shaving that D battery to make new double A's or triple A's.
Yes!
And the sparks were actually illuminating the room.
He's just... Oh, this guy is armored, but... I don't need nothing.
So this game was made before or after the original one was made before the Fist North Star game. The remake was made long after that.
Yeah. So this came out. This specific version came out after, but yeah, the original Ishin was before.
Yeah. So I assume that most of the enemies you fought were accurately proportionate before
Probably,
the ones with gigantism were seen in this game.
Also, they give you a QTE, even though it's like, yeah, I'm still gonna beat you though. No killing! Oh boy, more of these. Oh no! Am I going the right way or am I going backwards?
I think you're going backwards.
Yeah, I just feel it. That's funny seeing Majima caught in that, caught in that friggin'...
Oh, Majima, why? Oh.
QT.
Yep.
I have to figure out how to stop this contraption.
Oh, we're about to become Jill sandwiches. Almost.
Okay, I just guessed, but I'm glad it worked. That's funny.
Wow.
I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but all right. Also the game. Yeah, you did it. Oh, okay.
Good work.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield. The answer is 4, and then yeah, he happened to be right. He said it with such he could not be less confident. Yeah, he was like 4. Oh, I like every Yakuza game. Leave these guys to me. You go ahead. Because we don't want to make these 2-player games now. Oh, snap! Even though it's 1800s, we got an elevator sequence.
No,
Damn.
Boy.
You know, every
ahead of the curve.
great beat 'em up has an elevator.
Oh yeah,
Holy
well,
shit. Now
sense.
die. Cue the alert theme from the first Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, when you're fighting on the elevator, yeah. Yo,
With
there's
the-
way more weight.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off? That was another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I knew I couldn't have been over the limit. How much do you weigh? About 135, but that elevator had a weight limit of over 650 pounds. It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit. Why specifically 5?
Yeah. Sheesh.
Oh, this move is cool. S is a sweaty palm. I basically pull a leech seed on them. I suck their life while near them.
Ah.
And takes care of them. Oh, and just in time, it looks like.
And I think that's supposed to be the door that leads to Tokugawa's quarters or throne.
Wow, look at all that.
Yep. Yes, it is. That looks pretty grand for the last half of the 19th century in Japan. Oh my god, it is Daigo.
Tokugawa is, of course. I go, why? Oh, Toma recognized the symbol, the one that was up there.
Uh-huh.
She said it's this
あんたが
that symbol seen on the little marker
Tokugawa
Mito Komo that his retainers carry.
なるほど
Ah.
俺の顔も知らんか
I didn't even realize that was supposed to be Daigo Dojima playing
Yeah, me neither.
Tokugawa.
Till
見事
because I don't remember that hairstyle, but yeah. Oh wait,
お
that
前
is.
の狙いは
Yeah.
この慶喜の首かいえ俺たちは上様に聞いていただきたい話を持って参上しましたご無礼は承知の上ですがこの国を救うためです
What a terrorist know.
お前は下がっている お
Oh,
前たちも手を出すな
that's enough barking.
No, slap him. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice. He was nice. He just slightly
徳
said.
川開幕以来300年将軍の首を狙う族は何人もいた
us versus the Shogun.
この俺に国を救う
So it's Kiryu versus Daigo again.
徳川の世はそこまで衰えたか俺に話を聞かせたいのなら聞く耳を持たせてみろ安心してかかってくるがいい一度命令を下した以上この者たちはたとえ俺が死んでも手は出さんそれが
Okay. I'm a
上様の
Kamehameha
お望
him
みなら
so hard.
Mm.
Watch me
Yep,
say that,
you-
then I whip.
You were you're saving you're saving that moment for this fight. It's all it all perfectly fits.
だが
It'll teach you to bear the burden of the
俺も伊
dojo.
達に
Yeah.
将軍を名乗る男じゃないんでな行くぞ
15th Shogun of the Edo Bakufu.
Yeah! Kamehameha!
Yeah.
Even if it did nothing. Oh, I had to point it at him. Oh,
Oh.
that's hilarious. All that, and I didn't know I had to point it at him. I didn't know I could move. I thought I was just like stuck there. Oh, it does burn damage. Okay, sick.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Alright, let's just take you down.
Well, at least that's good. At least that helps with chip damage a little bit.
Use a stronger sword. I'll just take. Whoa, yeah, just Kamehameha! I didn't know. We could have had a beam struggle.
Oh, beam struggle?
You, Daigo, you're holding out on me.
Oh.
He was holding out on me. What a no. You. Oh, we could have had something cool.
Yeah. Damn it.
You fool! You could have saved the country. You could have given Toriyama inspiration for beam struggles. Ah. Now I have to skewer you alive. No, he's gonna do it again. Yours already filled up. Mine's even filled up already.
Oh, he set you on fire.
Yeah, and I was Oh shoot! You can just spam.
Oh, he's.
I can't spam it.
He...
You jerk! Man. Oh, he has all of Kiryu's stuff. He even has the wild dancer.
Wow.
No! Funny.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, he's not letting me do it. Fine, I get it. You know. He just
Fine.
wants to spam the spam of the stun knives. Okay.
Yeah, you might as well give him a piece of your mind, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just grab him.
Oh, nice dodge there.
Fine. The nightmare's over, Tokugawa. Don't know why he had the same move, see? And even a red Kamehameha, but alright.
Dang.
Whatever.
Wish
Spirit
did
of
the half
Japan.
circle back.
That was quite the godly fight.
貴様
あなたを切ったところで徳川は滅びない。頭をすげ替えて存続するだけだ。今それを倒すために勤王派が戦争の準備を始めている。
薩長同盟のことを言っているのか。
そのことはご存知なんですね。
当たり前だ。衰えたとはいえ徳川の密偵は至る所に潜
We
り
still have spies everywhere?
今その薩長と英国のグラバーって武器商人とをつなぐある男がいます。そいつは最新式の武器を船で運び薩長を倒幕に焚きつけている。
Ah, Glover. There's that name again.
薩長の開戦準備は上様が考えているよりも進んでいます。もういつ火の手が上がってもおかしくはない。
バカな連中だ。今は日本人同士で争っている場合じゃない。だがお前も薩長の一味なのか。
Hey, we technically thought it. Same thought we did, I think.
Danny Glover.
同士の戦争を避ける
Too old for this.
申し上げに参ったところです。
戦争を避ける策。これは
上様
族の言うことを聞く必要などありませんぞ。聞かなければこの男に切られるだけだ。もちろんお前も。そんな。おう、こっちは済んだね、はじめちゃん。
こっちももうすぐ済む。
Oh yes, there we go.
対す
Pre-rendered
交
graphics.
換。
Ah,
この俺に徳川300年の幕を引けというのか。
それを決めることは
the Great Restoration.
あなただけです。ここでの返事はご無用。あなたがそれを読んだ時点で、俺たちの用事はもう済みました。
Well, hasn't fully commenced just yet.
有罪の苦行
Toma.
職を及び
Well,
天
no,
下の
we,
人材を
I get
主に
it though.
感謝をたま
Yeah.
え。よろしく従来有名無実の官を除くべき。
Like, it's about to.
この国の階級社会を潰す。
Oh, yeah.
どんな混乱が
Just,
起きると
it's slowly starting to begin.
混乱するのは、今まで階級社会にあぐらをかいてき
Man,
た
I smell some toast.
ほんの一握りの連中だけです。
Unless I'm having
When
a
he-
stroke, and then in which
Naruhodo.
case I don't want to smell toast.
確かにそうかもしれんな。
Oh yeah, that would not be a good thing.
上様。なりませんぞ、そんなことは。どうか冷静なご判断を。その方、名を何と申す。
土佐藩士坂本龍馬。
坂本龍馬。なあ、はじめちゃん。わしら、もしかしてどえらいことやったんとちゃうか。
さあな。ただ、これで例の坂本龍馬が動き出す。
Yeah, Majima, we can't believe it either.
Crazy how this works. A few days later.
まさか徳川が政権を
Oh, hey, I
返
recognize
上
him.
するとはな。
Well, you made it back to
こうな
Kyoto.
倒幕戦争を引き起こすだけ
Oh.
の口実がない。
Hello, Aoki.
少し面倒なことになったな。
Of course. When I played
Rush-
7, it was in English, so I'm expecting to hear Wei
大
Shen.
政奉還
from
の裏
Sleeping
にいたのは
Dogs.
新選
Right.
組と例の
Not
斎藤
Too bad
Wait,
this was the
shit.
only game. Too bad this was the only game they would never that they'll never do a English dub for.
そうは思わんか。坂本さん。
I don't know. Maybe there will be a point where that RGG may end up changing their mind about that.
まあいい。
I mean, look at Yakuza 0 director's cut. It's Yakuza 0 is finally getting an English dub for the first time.
幕府にその気がなくても。
Oh, Muteki.
No, I don't
yeah.
know if that's a good thing.
That's, that might happen for all we know.
やは
What
り
Muteki said.
新選
Unless switch
組
to
を使う時が
Ishin
来た。
director's cut, like 0.
I'd say that is also a possibility.
Although
Because
I feel like other
with how
games might be
powerful
a
this-
priority. Yeah.
well, with the Switch 2, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a priority that Sega's going to get the rest of the Yakuza games on the Switch 2 at least.
桂小五郎と西郷吉之助による薩長同盟。
I'm on chapter
幕
12,
府
huh?
打倒へと大きく歴
Yeah.
史を動かそうとしていた。その裏にはもう一人の坂本龍馬が暗躍し、
You're getting close near the end of the game,
日
man.
本中を戦火に
Good.
包み
Because my plus runs out in July. That'd be crazy if it took me that long.
Just so you know, by the time when you get to chapter 13, that's when present events will actually
日本人同士
bring you
の
back
血を
up. Like you'll be back where you were at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Guys, it shows like you doing a raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
沖田総司と共に江戸城を襲撃し、大政奉還を進めることで倒幕戦争を阻止。 同時にそれはもう一人の坂本龍馬へ宣戦布告でもあった。その報復がどのような事態を引き起こすのか、龍馬はまだ知らない。
You know, Muteki, I heard the same thing. I know you meant present event, but I also heard President Vince, and I'm glad I'm not the only
Come
one.
on!
I am glad I'm not the only one. I didn't want to say nothing at first, but I did hear Double R
Vincent
say President.
Kennedy McMahon.
Aw, son of a bitch.
Kuzai!
He is the Howard Power. And that is the greatest thing, is Undertaker literally says Howard.
I don't.
Howard Power.
Howard Power.
We must prepare for the arrival of the Howard Power.
Boy. Well, I've seen this happen before. In real life.
Oh, yes. Kyoto is set ablaze in this chapter.
I like how he
Kyoto burning.
say, "Oh man, all it took was just Kuze throwing us some hay." That's how this whole thing, yeah.
Yep.
Like the Great Chicago Fire, how they say a cow just kicked.
そんな今度さ間に合わなかったってのか。
三郎めとうとうやりよった。むちゃくちゃにも程があるわ。町に火つけて回るなんて狂気の沙汰や。あいつら一体何のつもりやねん。
おい、今の話本当なのか。
何ですかお侍は。
これが三郎新選組の仕業だってのか。
ああせや、あの浅木色の連中が
Oh, drop frames.
Yep,
Oh.
I had some, but it stopped.
みんな見とるんや。
You know why? Because Obia takes me. but it stopped at least.
ちょっとはじめちゃんどこ行くんや。
I'm worried about Scooby and Dooby. I should head to the mystery machine.
Yeah. Scooby and Dooby, where are Yui?
Oh, it's about time to. Okay. Well, let's see what.
Yep, I would say this would probably be a
Good
perfect time
save,
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they
Since,
made it out in time. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it here. Well, Metal and guys, why don't you guys plug?
All
Well,
right, Metal.
if I must. Well, anyways, I am Adam Kaiju. Follow me on X at Kaiju Adam. And of course, follow Hero Club across social media at Hero Club for Life for all our social media and streaming updates. Thanks.
Okay. And you guys can follow me on YouTube and Twitch at Double RPG Reviews. YouTube's my bread and butter when it comes to content, whereas Twitch is secondary. I really don't have anything planned at the moment in terms of content. I know maybe some people want me to do like a live stream of me playing on the Switch 2 when that comes out this week coming up, but I really don't have anything planned for that either. Maybe the week after, but who knows. And I won't be streaming the Summer Games Fest either, because we pretty much love to shit on Jeff Keighley and whatever presentation he has. I mean, that's been a very strong MO for us, even when we're not streaming the whole bit. So, yeah, I really don't, like I said, don't have anything planned at the moment, but make sure you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, because updates are what are there for you coming from me. So you'll find me on both of those websites at Double RPG Reviews. And that's it.
What do you Metal?
And last but not least.
Oh, Metal already did it. Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, you can follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/FighterKaos. That's spelled FIGHTERXAOS. I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern. And my social media is the same name, Fighter Cows. Look for that, the same spelling, on Twitter, X/X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. And I do webcomics and art commissions as well. And hey, Double R, check out our Discord. See if you can give it to him.
Yes. Let me get the link. That completely did not cross my mind while we were doing the plugging, but here you go. If you haven't joined our Discord, be sure you follow us right there. It's in the chat.
The reason you want to do it is because A, it's where we are. And B,
We interact with our community.
it's also like, if there's any important announcements, we always do it there too. So
Yes.
I just kept saving because I got a little start thing. All right, well, I guess that's it, right?
Yep,
I
that
guess
is it.
Well, 2 words left to say then. Nimi. Kanyo.